Morning again, guys. We're pulling into the port of Jeju. Like I said in the end of the last vlog, I had a really nice sleep. Get some breakfast somewhere in town, and then start rolling around this island. All right, welcome to Jeju. First things first, get out of the port, find some coffee, maybe some breakfast, splash some water on my face, and then get on the road. I sort of forgot that we arrived so early, 7:30, no coffee yet. I could stop at a Quickie Mart, little cup of Quickie Mart coffee. All I gotta do is keep going until things open. There's no sugarcoating that one. No drone zone. Makes sense, there's an airport right here. Lots of seafood restaurants here. I almost feel guilty that I'm not here a little later in the day. I can have lunch or something. I think this is gonna be like it all the way around the island. Baddest man in the whole damn town. This is kind of neat. This is a Namdo Yonde smoke signal station. I don't see a date there when it was built, but it looks pretty old. Long ago, they used smoke signals, and I guess they had one of these every 30 or 40 kilometers. So if you saw any ships coming from the horizon, they'd light a smoke signal, and then the next smoke signal, and the next smoke signal. It reminds me of the Two Towers. Wasn't the Two Towers the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers, where they were passing smoke signals to call people to Gondor? It's a very nice ride. A little, you know, small little hills. It's 233 kilometers. I'd like to do 100 kilometers today, or even 120 kilometers today. I think that would be cool. That way I can kind of slow down on the other side. But I'm constantly being drawn to either a cool little coffee shop or an interesting little lookout. So there's a lot of distractions. Well guys, it is 12 o'clock. I stopped at a Starbucks and plugged in and edited the vlog from yesterday. Finished up to YouTube. I have to put some serious miles at my back, and it looks like also the weather's getting a little hazy, which is good for the sun, but we're also supposed to get rain, so I hope this haze is not a precursor to rain. Either way, let's go. I gotta be careful not to ride through this place too quick. I'll check this out. gonna stop for a better lunch soon. As soon as I see a place worthy, I'm gonna grab a bit of a better lunch. In Korea, Jayoe, like the actual meaning of Jayoe, like hoorah, add fuel, whatever, is fighting. The word Jayoe, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it that way, but Jayoe sounds very similar to salty chips in actual Korean. A car just drove by just now, and out the window a lady screamed, "Fighting!" And I yelled back to her, "Salty chips!" Been very unlucky in finding an interesting place to eat. I have vowed to myself that I'm not going to eat until I see a place that's interesting, and right after I vowed that, there just hasn't been anything jumping out at me. No village. It's just been a lot of like these commercial fisheries. I think these are fisheries. They're dumping a ton of water, like flushing it out into this ocean here, and I hear a lot of water running there. Maybe they're desalination plants? I don't know. I think maybe they're fisheries. Anyways, I have been accompanying a pod of dolphins, and they're just having a good old time. They're jumping around and playing and just enjoying life. What a cool animal they are. I'm almost to 70 kilometers so far. It looks a lot later than it is. It's only 4 o'clock. I still have a good 2 hours in me. It's very interesting riding around an island of this size. It's not so small that too much passes by too quick and you end up all the way around it. But it's not so big that you can't feel the fact that you're riding around an object. For example, if I look at the map right now, I can tell I've gone around just about a third of the island. It makes it very fulfilling. For example, I don't want to quit. I feel like, hey, if I go a little farther, I can visually see that, you know, on the map. It's intoxicating almost. There's a lot of garlic being grown here. I don't know if it's in season or what, but garlic spread out everywhere. Drying, wherever they could find space for it. I kept almost running over people's crops of garlic because they were laid out in the bike path, just enough for a bike to get through, but not a trike. So I was like, sorry, crushed garlic. All right, so I have found a place to stay. Hi.
Okay.
Hey. Hey. Where are you going? She's afraid of me.
Please introduce here.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
You can introduce here. What is this place? Where are we? What city are we in?
Oh my god.
What city?
Is it video?
Yeah. What city?
서귀포.
서귀포.
제주 서귀포 알랑가 카페.
What's her name?
도희.
Look, here. Cheers. Well, this wasn't necessarily the place I had intended to stop. I was thinking I'd probably stop at a city that was a little bit more busy than this. But the owners of this place are really sweet. The kid is adorable. And they have some really cool mountains and islands around, and so I'm thinking that if I wait until tomorrow, maybe I can fly the drone around the big one. As you already saw, I flew around little ones, so that was good. There's a little seafood restaurant next door. I think seafood, I have no idea. I'll ask them what the best thing to order will be. They're gonna give me a room. It's just starting to rain, so that's cool. I like when I avoid the rain. Just avoiding it is a perfect thing. They say it's gonna rain tomorrow morning. I've gotta do some weather checking. That would be a bummer, because I would like to get out of here, do some flying, and then head around. I think I did very good today. So if you look at the map, I arrived right there, and I rode all the way to here. So tomorrow, I think I could probably go all the way here, and then the day after will be the last day right back to the main port, which will keep me right in line to leave on time for getting back to China. And then I think what this will be, the first phase will all be about cycling, go to China, come back, and if I want to, then I'll do a climbing mission where I'll climb up the mountain, the big center mountain. Right now the plan is to drink my beer and to go get some food and maybe shower in between. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. All right guys, I am showered, cleaned. That's after one night on the boat. So I was just one day removed from a nice deep cleaning, so it feels good. I haven't really eaten anything since breakfast. I don't even remember what I ate for breakfast. I've been eating a lot. Okay, so I ordered the raw fish bibimbap, something like that. I think it'll be good. Hey, anything's good with a beer, right? I do like the little things that they put out, like little snacks. But I'm not too hot on the metal chopsticks. Metal chopsticks just a little bit too slippery. Wooden chopsticks are more my cup of tea. Alright guys, I finished my meal. I'm headed back to the house. Pretty good. Not completely amazing. They can't all be amazing, right? It was good and it was filling. So like, subscribe, share, comment, Jayoe, and I'll see you tomorrow.